It is an absolute crazy morning out here in southern Oklahoma. We are getting pounded, I mean pounded with rain. It's also 5 in the morning. I'm out here bright and early. We're gonna do something amazing in today's video. We are going to be building the boys one of their Christmas gifts. Marcy saw this on TikTok, Pinterest, I don't know, something like that. And she's like, could you make that? And I said, well, yeah, probably. She said, let's do it and let's make it for the boys for Christmas. There's a little bit of a twist in today's video, and that is the entire video is going to be powered by Jackery. We're using the homepower 3600 Plus for this video, and that's what we're gonna be using to power the entire build.
The Jackery homepower 3600 Plus is a go-to for home backup power. I've been able to use it on projects here in the shop, but also have it plug into our house when we had our power outage about a month ago, and we were able to keep our entire house running. The power station itself is 3,584 watt hours, but if you need more battery storage than that, you can also get expandable battery packs and get up to 21,000 kilowatt hours of battery power. With the battery station as it is without the expandable battery packs, you can run your fridge or freezer for a family of 3 for up to 14 days. We added a transfer switch to our house so that it is literally just plug and play to get it to power our house. I always try and keep our power station charged, but in the event that we don't, it also has 500 watt solar panels that are absolutely fantastic. They've got built-in mounting brackets if you want to mount them, or they have brackets that come with them to where you can have them stand up in your yard. It's got built-in USB and USB-C ports, as well as your normal outlet plug.
We're starting off at 90% charged on the Jackery power station, so we'll see how much this project uses. But the 3600 Plus is a huge battery that lasts an absolute long time. If you guys are plugging in fridge, freezer, lights, stuff like that, it will last for multiple days without needing a charge. To be honest, I'm surprised our power hasn't gone out with this massive storm. Let me see, I don't know if I can really, it's still so dark out here, I don't know if I can really show y'all. Yeah, you can't see nothing. It's pitch black out there. Hopefully we can get this project done before the power goes out. If the power goes out, well, I guess we can just literally plug everything into the Jackery and we'll be running with that. But for right now, we're gonna see if we can get it done while we have the lights on in the shop. Safety glasses, check. Now I've got a little bit of a problem. The boys were playing with one of these sticks and it actually snapped. I don't know how they did that. I'm bummed about it. Not really bummed at them, but bummed at the flipping thing. And this is 4 feet. So I'm thinking of building a 5-foot ramp. I just feel like 5 foot would be better than 4 foot. So we might have to glue that piece back together and figure that out. So we need 3 car widths, or maybe 4. I think I only have enough wood of these verticals to do 3. A table saw pulls an absolute absurd amount of power. So we're gonna see if the Jackery can actually power it. I'm hopeful that it will be able to do it. Well, let's test it out. We're gonna test this thing to its limits and see if it will actually power this thing. You know what, let's step this up a notch. I actually wanna make this not be such a messy job. So we're gonna hook the vacuum up to the table saw so that it sucks all the sawdust out. So we're gonna be running the vacuum and the table saw at the same time. So we've got the vacuum hooked up, we've got the charger hooked up, and we have the table saw hooked up. Everything is turned on, ready to go. Let's fire them up. As you can see, that worked absolutely flawlessly. It didn't even like skip a beat. I thought it would skip a beat. It didn't even skip a beat. One of the things that I absolutely love about the Jackery, especially this model, is its portability. It's got the handle, the wheels, so we can pick it up, wheel it around right to the next step, which is going to be the chop saw. Unfortunately, I do think it'll be a matter of minutes before the boys try and use this as a slide to slide on their butts down. So we gotta try and make it strong enough to maybe withstand that. I hope these screws aren't too long. These are 1 5/8. Honestly, 1 1/4 would have been better.
I might have messed up big time. Flip. Okay, so I just messed up on drilling my holes. I drilled them, I don't know how I got off so much, but I got off, at least on that end. Yep, got to re-drill all of my holes, dang it. Well, y'all, just like that, we have got a 3-car monster truck racetrack. This wouldn't be a monster truck ramp without the ramp part. Probably about like that. Only problem with this piece of wood is it's kind of a trashy looking piece of wood. This is literally just a 2x4 that I cut down, and it's very rough around the edges. I think we can clean it up a little bit. In order to do that, it is time to pull out another massive power tool. By massive, I mean extremely heavy. It's not necessarily huge, but it's heavy. A planer. Now, I have not used this in quite some time, so hopefully it works. I do know I need to replace the blades fairly soon. Now, I don't know, this one may pull more power than the table saw. I wouldn't be surprised if it does. By the way, we've been using this, charging, running all of our saws. We're at 86%, so we've used 4% almost of our battery. That's crazy. Honestly, I thought we would have used a lot more power than that by now. We clearly use a lot of Jackeries. This is another one. This is the Jackery Explorer 2000. It's like a smaller, more portable version of that one. We use it all the time, like camping and driving in the car on road trips and stuff like that. That way I can charge my laptop, you know, run the iPad, whatever we want off of it. And we absolutely love that one as well. But that's one of the things that we absolutely love about Jackery. They have got a power station for any type of project or any type of home system. If you want something more portable that you can just move around like from room to room, or if you want something bigger that is a more permanent system, they have got you covered. They have got a wide variety of different products, different sizes, all available on their website, which I will leave a link down in the description. And right now with their Black Friday sales going on, it's up to 65% off. So be sure to go check them out. One of the things that I want with this is I want these legs to basically be able to fold up and out of the way, so this is perfectly flat and we can just stick it in the closet or, you know, stick it up against the wall or something like that, and it doesn't have the legs sticking down all the time. I found myself a couple of bolts here. I really like how that turned out. That isn't going to work. So I'll just stick a piece of wood across the back of this, and that will keep it from overextending. Just like everything else so far on this project, we're going to use the Jackery to power our welder. All I want is just the littlest tack, so that's going to work perfect. The Jackery will charge over 6,000 cycles, delivering over 10 years of durability. This is a long-term investment, y'all. It's not just a gadget in case of emergencies. As you've seen with ours, we use them all of the time, and they're set to retain up to 70% of their battery after that 10-year period. Jackery includes a 3-year standard warranty with a 2-year extension, far above the industry standard for long-term peace of mind. While the paint is drying, I just want to give a huge shout out and huge thanks to Jackery for sponsoring this video. We have used their power stations for the last couple of years, and honestly, the ones that we got originally, we're still using. Like I mentioned, these have got a 10-year lifespan on them. They have been absolutely flawless the entire time that we've had them. They've worked fantastic. And right now is the best prices for 2025. The link and everything will be down in the description that you guys need to take advantage of the best discounts and the best rates right now for Jackery. Be sure to go give the homepower 3600 Plus a look. We absolutely love it. We've used it to power our house when the power's gone out. We've used it to build projects. I use the power station multiple times a week. It's dead silent. It's nothing like a gas generator. There's no fuel. There's no oil. There's no carburetor. You literally just plug it in, make sure it's charged, and then when you need it, it is ready to go. This is Lowe's brand spray paint, and it is absolute garbage. It's like mostly liquid, not much paint. This isn't really working very good as far as getting the color and stuff that I want, so I may have to go get some different spray paint. I think you guys get the gist of what it looks like, though. It looks absolutely fantastic. Marcy came out here and she's like, yeah, that's going to be great. That's going to work perfectly. So I'm really excited. I got to go get a different paint, though, because that white just does not work. So don't buy Lowe's white paint. Huge thanks to Jackery for sponsoring today's video. Be sure to use the link down in the description to go check it out. Thanks for watching, and we will see you all in the next video.